Hey guys, so I had an idea to see if we can design a pair of Crocs for under maybe $25 with using only items from Hobby Lobby. What do you guys think? I kind of want to take you along with me to the store just to see what kind of items we can get and see if we can design a pair of Crocs, beautiful Crocs, with using only items from Hobby Lobby. I'm up for the challenge. Are you up for the challenge? Let's go ahead and see if we can get this done. Okay, stick with me, guys. All right, guys, here we go. Got my keys and my $25. Let's see what we can find.
Watch me going out of the way when I should've went home. Only time of the day I get to spend on my own.
This is all I have to choose from patches. So I don't know, guys. Let's see what we can find. I have no idea what type of theme or anything. I don't know. This is so on a whim. This is gonna be a real challenge, guys. I have no idea. What was I thinking? Okay, guys. So I chose a couple of items here. I'm not really sure what or how many of these I'm going to walk out of here with, but these are $5.49 for this set. Then we have a little heart here, choose happy, a little smiley face, and a drop one. So, but I'll show that one to you as well. I found the shoes. So now just gotta see what color we want to pick. Okay, guys, shopping at Hobby Lobby was a success. Here's my receipt. Here is the total amount that I spent. If you can see that, $26.90. I probably could have really got it at $25 because I probably won't use all the patches that I got. All right, guys, we are back in the lab, as you can see. I am going to go ahead and show you some of the things that I picked up for our $25 Hobby Lobby Croc challenge. I did go over just a smidget, about $1.60, but still for $26, I don't think that was bad at all. So we did get our Crocs. These Crocs were $7.99. Okay, so we got our Crocs here. Shoes. I also picked up some of these charms. These charms were $2.99. The charms, some of them do go with the theme that I'm, I guess, gonna go with, because I didn't have a plan. This was a spur of the moment thing. And I went into Hobby Lobby with no type of plan, no type of direction. I was just like, let's see what we can find for $25 and see if we can make some Crocs beautiful. So here are the patches. These patches were $5.49. These, besides the shoes, was the most expensive purchase. So $5.49 for, you get 10 pieces. Okay, 10 pieces for $5.49. I also got this one, Treat People with Kindness. This was $2.79. These plus the shoes were not on sale. Picked up some pearls, some flat back pearls. These are really pretty. I figure it will go nice with this type of color. And I also picked up these as well. These kind of got like the little iridescent shimmer to them, so we may or may not use these. I will show you in a video that there were separate packages that were about maybe $1.99 or $2.99 with 50% off, but I figured these you would get more for your buck because it gives you the different sizes. So you got, that was pretty much all that I have for these shoes. So I will say this, Hobby Lobby does have rhinestones. Would I purchase them? Probably not. Just if I'm doing a normal pair of Crocs. I would not purchase Hobby Lobby rhinestones to do a normal pair of Crocs. That's just me. You may feel differently. If I will search on Amazon or wherever you shop for some flat back rhinestones, you probably will be able to find a better quality rhinestone than you would at Hobby Lobby. That's just me. I personally don't like the rhinestones from Hobby Lobby if I'm doing something as intricate as a pair of Crocs, only because when I go to glue them down on my shoes, it seems like it starts to cloud. The stone starts to cloud, and so I don't like that. I don't know. This is a challenge. I was not able to get any type of trim, so I'm not gonna use any, I don't think. I did say though that it's $25 from using items from Hobby Lobby and stuff that we have in our craft space, so a lot of stuff that I can use. But if you don't, it's okay, because you can still create beautiful shoes without it using what you have. Why don't we just say, for the sake of the video, I'll try my hardest not to use what I have and only use what I bought from the store, just to make it fair, just to show you that you can create something beautiful for $25 or $26. Okay, so here's everything that we got from Hobby Lobby, all spread out. So I'm really not sure how I'm going to do this. I'm trying to make this as easy as possible for those who may not have access to a lot of things that I have access to. Being that I do Crocs on a regular basis, I have probably more things than the normal average person may have. So that being said, you can use E6000 glue. I haven't used E6000 I started in a while, so I'm not too sure how I feel about it, but I'm gonna use it just for the sake of this video, you know. Gonna go ahead and get this off of here. My process is probably still gonna be the same. I'm still gonna, you know, prep my shoes the same way that I would prep any other normal Crocs. Let's get some of this stuff out of the way. I'm gonna go ahead and grab my drill. If you don't have a drill, you can use some sandpaper. Just pretty much use anything that you can to sand your Crocs down. So let me go ahead and get these sand and wipe down, and then we'll get started. Okay, so this is what this looks like. Now, keep in mind that this is not a normal Croc. This is more of a cheaper knockoff. So when you be careful when you're sanding. I don't want you to sand too much. Just lightly sand over the top, okay? So
just to take
I went
that
ahead
top
and
layer
shaved
off.
down both pairs of shoes. I'm sorry I had to cut my camera because my daughter came home from work a little frustrated, so I had to go figure out what was going on with her. Probably use this for sure, because this is giving me a more of a variety to use on my shoes. I did get an extra patch. I may or may not use this. I want to use it, but yeah, I'm gonna take. So I do like this. You're weird and I like it. You can see that. That's cute. I've been on this kind of inspirational love type of thing lately. My daughter's going through some issues at school and it's been very bothersome. You know, we come from a pretty positive family, and then when there's people that are not kind and mean, you know, that tends to upset the whole tribe. So I've been basically just trying to really encourage her, and you know, for her to stay encouraged and things like that. So I guess my mind is still on that type of feeling. So when I saw these, I was like, oh, okay, let's just go with it. So honestly, if you take a look at my shoes and the way that these patches are kind of set up here, you can see that this package would have been more than enough. So definitely you would have been able to get away with making a pair of Crocs for under $25. I sometimes like to be a little extra because I see things that are cute. I'm sorry, I just can't avoid it. Add some Croc charms to the empty spaces, and you got you a pair of shoes. So let's go ahead. This one says radiate positivity, so I really kind of want to use this one too, or for this one. So let's go ahead and get these anchored down. I got a toothpick here. I know this E6000 is going to be messy, but we're gonna work with it. This is not my normal usual glue, but I ain't gonna complain. I'm just gonna take a little bit, just a tiny bit, and rub it on my patch here. This stuff stinks, but it works. It works. Okay, so I'm gonna put this one like this. Since I can't, since it wasn't in my budget to get any trim, I guess I'm not trimming my shoes out. Okay. I got these clips from the Dollar Tree. You can use them to hold your things in place. Both sizes came from the Dollar Tree. I don't know if you watched any of my other videos. If you have not, why not? Go ahead and do so. It's free. They're free to watch. Take a look. You might actually find something that you like. But I will also say this, guys. If these patches don't stick with this E6000, I will use some super glue, which I probably may add some super glue. I might have some Gorilla Glue here. Hopefully it's not dried out. And I also have some jewelry glue. Be careful with this stuff because this stuff will leave a white residue on your project. So maybe I'll just use this because I think this doesn't want to sit down. So I'm going to add a couple drops of this to my patches. This you can find at Michael's, Joann's. I'm pretty sure you can get this from Hobby Lobby as well. This stuff is pretty good. But be careful because your gloves will get stuck. If you get this glue on your gloves, it'll stick to your project. Your gloves will stick to your project. Okay, so I went ahead and applied all my patches down. Again, just make sure, go around, add more glue if you need to your corners and your edges. But this is how this one looks. You can even add, for those that are kind of wonky, gibbets to kind of hold them in place. And this is the other one. Okay, and all I did was I used my E6000 and this jewelry and metal glue. Okay, so I'll use, guys, promise you. So I'm gonna go ahead and use these. Since I can't use any trim, trim wasn't on sale anyway. Hobby Lobby normally has their trim in their sewing section 40% off, you know, on the opposite weeks, and this just wasn't the week that it was on sale. So let's go ahead and get this the trim done. I'm gonna use this for the trim just because I don't feel like messing around with this E6000. This has a precision tip. This does not, and I don't know where my precision tips are. So I'm just gonna use this. I'm gonna apply just a little bit because this stuff will get messy as well. Little wax pencil. I ordered these off of AliExpress. I think 5 came in a pack for like, I don't know, maybe $3 or something like that. They used to be less expensive. I feel like a lot of things are getting expensive these days. So we're just gonna add these right along the edge. Try to stay close as possible, but also while staying neat. By doing this, you just want to give the illusion that you have a trim. Okay. I mean, if you don't want to do this, you don't have to. You know, you can sew your shoes however you want to sew them. They're yours, or they're your designs. You can do whatever you feel like. If it's too big to go down size. That's why you always want to have different size rhinestones whenever you're working on a project. So if one stone doesn't fit in a section, you have another stone that will. This is what I was talking about as far as the stones clouding. If you can see that. Now, I don't like that. It may be okay for some, but I don't like that. That's why I don't buy rhinestones from Hobby Lobby. I don't know. So this is what we have. The next thing that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fill in our shoe. These should be enough. I'm hoping that these are gonna be enough for both shoes. Just gonna pour just a little bit to start with. You don't want to overcrowd your tray because you want to. So I'm just gonna apply. I'm not gonna try to apply too much glue in one area because, like I said, this stuff can get very messy. You want to make sure that you apply enough, but you don't want to go overboard. So just get it in there, spread it around the best way you can. That way, once you place your stones, the glue is not seeping. So as you can see, I just spread it out. Okay, it's not gooped up in one area, one section. So now you just want to make sure that you fill in your spaces. I don't have too many size options in here. So what I might have to do is I'm going to substitute. If I like have a little section here that I don't have a stone that's going to fit in there, I'm going to use one of these in its place. With these shoes. So I went ahead and filled in the pearls, and I was debating on whether or not I wanted to add the rhinestones in because of how they're starting to cloud and crackle. But then I was like, clear AB rhinestones. So this is what we have so far. Not too bad. Actually looking really cute. So let me go ahead and finish, and then we'll be done. Okay guys, let's look at our final finished product. This is what I have left over from this pack of rhinestones. This is what I have left over from the pearls. As you can see, quite a bit. So I knew we would have had enough. But look at our beauties. Oh my goodness. If I had an applause, I would definitely do it, but you know, I'm still learning this editing video stuff, so those special effects will come later, much later, when I have the time to figure it out. So here we are. This is our finished product. This is what we made for what? $25. Guys, $25 in total, because we did not include that one particular patch because I didn't use it. So if you're on a budget, if you're looking to make you a pair of Crocs, if you're looking to try it out, if you're looking to give something away as a gift, you now know that you can hop into Hobby Lobby, stroll on in there, take a look at their faux Crocs, take a look at their patches. They have so many patches, as you can see. Get you some pearls, get you some rhinestones if you want to. If not, you know, you're gonna spend about the same on Amazon and you're gonna get better quality, in my opinion. In my opinion, you know, whatever works for you works for you. Whatever you like to do, you like to do. So, but we are done, guys. I didn't do anything on the straps. You can decorate the straps if you want to. I'm not. This is what we got. Please let me know what you think in the comment sections below. If you have any questions, leave them for me. If you have any tips, critiques, or anything that you want to share, leave it for me. I greatly appreciate your feedback. All right, guys, until the next video, be safe and be blessed. Bye.